Hi, I'm Jeff Lyons, broker owner of the Lyons Group, and today we're going to talk about how to handle multiple deals at once. This is the typical case of what a good problem to have, but when you have multiple pendings at one time, it can get very overwhelming. The most pending deals I ever had at one time was 15, and honestly, I can't believe I didn't go crazy from it because it was a lot. There was demands on my time every single day based on just servicing those deals. I had already done the offer, already had done the listing, already got it accepted, and then it was just negotiating the inspections, the appraisals, all the underwriting, all the other miscellaneous paperwork that comes with deals, and it just got very overwhelming. So after those 15 pending deals were done, I sat down and I reflected, how could I have handled that better? The biggest thing, and one of the reasons why we have a full-time processor at the Lyons Group, is having a processor takes a lot of the menial tasks that can be done by somebody else off your plate. It takes a lot of those tasks off your plate. The warranty ordering, the ordering of the survey, the ordering of the title, filling out the realtor information sheet, which takes forever. Basically, all those things can be handled by a processor. And so that is a huge help in handling multiple deals at once. Next is I realized that none of the stuff that happens in a deal is ever an emergency. I've said this before and I say it again here. If it's a real emergency, call 911. I can't help you. So these things, a lot of times what I found is that when deals fall apart or they have hit a snag, a lot of the time it resolves itself without you. I'm not saying don't get involved, but I've had many situations where I get an email at 8 a.m. that the sky is falling, and by the time I get time in my day to handle it, it's already been resolved. So don't freak out when things go bad. Just approach them calmly, offer whatever solutions you can, and then move on. Another thing that can help you when you're handling multiple deals at once is having a good transaction management software. We have a software called Brokerment, and what I love about it is you can visually see the stages of every deal you're in. It actually keeps track of all the deadlines, and you can check off when you've completed those tasks. So it's very easy to stay on top of all your paperwork and get ahead on a lot of your paperwork. So being able to visually see it really helps manage all of those deals. And one of the biggest things that I want you guys to focus on is so many agents get into this up and down effect where they work really hard, get a few deals under contract, and they spend all their effort getting those deals to close, and then those deals close, and then they gotta work really hard to get some more deals. They keep those deals closing, and then they close, and then we have this up and down effect, and then you don't have a sustainable business. So one of the things that I want to implore to you guys is to continue prospecting, continue talking to new leads, continue following up with your old leads, so you don't have this up and down roller coaster effect. We're all subject to it, and the only reason it happens is because we get inconsistent with our efforts towards generating new business. Our job, first and foremost, is to generate new business and then have other people help us maintain and close that current business that we do have under contract. I hope these tips help. If you ever get overwhelmed and you need someone to talk to, hit me up at jobswithjeff.com. Thanks.